and gentlemen, the show is about to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Bami Moye podcast. It's the second episode. Hey! So last week Saturday, yes, I uploaded my first episode. I had just 2 subscribers, guys. And from last week to today, I have about 16 new subscribers with over 60 views. Yes, it might sound like, small, but I appreciate every new subscriber, every listener. Want to say thank you for listening, thank you for your support, thank you for subscribing, thank you. If you are a first-time listener, you are welcome. Thank you for joining, and please click on the subscribe button. Here, we'll be talking about matters that affect us as humans, such as relationships, parenting, career, and what is trending. I am your host, Ayobami Aremoye. Welcome to the show. On today's episode, I'll be talking about ways you can let go of the pain or trauma you feel from your past. Before we get down into today's discussion, I want you to ask yourself this honest question. What do I stand to gain depriving myself and not letting go of the pain I feel from my past? Is it doing me any favor or any good? I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Your answer is no, because in it, there is so much anger, depression, regret, unforgiveness, insecurity, and mental imbalance, just to mention a few. So why not release it? Let it go. You know that sound when you open a can or a bottle of cold drink and you pour it into a cup. You know that feeling, opening and pouring into a cup. The bottle gets empty when you're done. That's exactly how I want you to feel at the end of today's podcast. After listening, after digesting everything you're going to listen to, I want you to feel free. I want you to feel refreshed, renewed. If the pain you feel prevents you from healing from a situation, it's a sign that you aren't moving forward in a growth-oriented way. So for this reason, I have decided to share with you guys steps that will help you go through this process. The first thing you should do is get a pen and a jotter. List those things causing the pain. Is it heartbreak? Is it bullying, physical or sexual abuse? Being a witness to violence? Are you concerned about your weight? Loss of a loved one? Coming from a broken home? And so on. Practically speaking, we can't travel back in time. If we could, I'm sure everybody will travel back to change so many things that we cannot even control. But it's not possible. We can't go back. Things have happened. And they're supposed to happen to humans. They're supposed to happen to us. They're supposed to experience these things. Some people are just trapped. Many are trapped in their past because they have failed to identify what the problem is. They passed through a lot of things growing up, and that thing has really it has built mansion, it has built castle, it has built an estate inside of them, and they don't even know. Sometimes they just get angry, they overreact, they do things, and knowingly and unknowingly they don't they react in ways that, when some of us see, you feel like, what is going on with this person? You can't really blame people for being like this. So for you to identify your problem, you need to sit down, get a pen and a jotter, write things out. What is it you've been through? What is it that you have been through causing this pain, causing you to react in such manner? You write it down. After writing it down, in the process of writing, you begin to remember a lot of things that you don't even want to remember. Some will cause you to cry. Yes, cry it out. Let it out. Because you've been bottling it up. You've been covering it up. Like putting it inside cooler, and you just need to explode. You just need to bring it all out. If you don't, you keep hurting yourself. And the purpose of this podcast today is for us to let it out. Secondly, you can talk to somebody about it. Talk to somebody. See a therapist if you have to. Talk to your partner. Share with people. Share with somebody. Letting it out is a way of, lifting the weight off. Lifting the weight off your shoulder. You're talking to somebody about something you bottled up that has been hurting you for a long time. Now you're bringing it out. You're releasing it. You're telling somebody. You're taking the weight off your shoulder. Here is another thing that will help. If you've not been doing this, you should start today. You need to start telling yourself positive affirmations every day. Like, I am on my way to becoming the best version of myself. I am good enough. I am enough. I give myself the chance and opportunity to heal. I trust that everything is going to be okay. I am fine. I am okay. I am safe. And so on. Say good things about yourself. Say good things to yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror. Talk to yourself. My future is bright. I am a shining light. Say good things, And when you say it, believe it. Believe in what you're saying. Say it with belief. Say it with trust. Don't just say it, then in the next few seconds you're like, fine, we're human beings and it's going to happen. Today you're like, yes, motivated, I'm this and that. In another few minutes you're down, you're thinking of all the things that, when this negativity starts coming in or popping in, you just have to remind yourself of who you are. Keep saying these things to yourself. Don't forget. Surround yourself with people that fill you up, but never allow your happiness to depend on them. That's another thing. It's a thing to feel like, okay, let me just go out, chill with some of my friends because they are cool to be with and be happy. Don't feel like if you are not there, if you don't go there, you cannot be happy. If you start feeling like that, then you're depending your happiness on them. It means your happiness comes from them only. No, but learn to be around people. Go out with your friends, hang out. Sometimes you can even do it alone. Just take a walk, listen to music, That helps a lot. Then last but not the least, don't criticize yourself all the time. Be easy on yourself. Take it easy on yourself. You're not perfect. Nobody is born perfect. Nobody's supposed to be perfect. And love yourself. We have now come to the end of today's podcast. I hope with everything that has been said, you will put it into practice. Thank you for listening, and bye for now.